because I was scared, in my head, it turned into part of the video game. So in my head, I had to get through the teeth cleaning so that he would get distracted and like be doing something with the charts. And then I would sneak off and like go find some secret file. And I'm like listening to him talk on and on and on. And I don't know. Anyhow.
You probably like agreeing to things when he's like saying things like, do you floss 10 times a day? For like,
yeah. He did. Lesson learned, he said if I could only floss or only brush, I should always choose flossing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, and he gave a whole science behind it.
I mean, I don't
I know it's gross. I'll just do both.
Yeah, don't listen to him.
Yeah. Anyways, it got me through the thing, and then I just kind of laughed at myself when I got out of there. Because I, like, really pretended this whole thing was part of the video game, and I was trying to...
I can see you hopping out of the chair, hopping out of the door, and like, ding, ding, achievement unlocked.
Teeth clean, no cavities. Achievement
50
unlocked.
points.
But, yeah, so I played the game Zen, actually. I only played it for, like, an hour and a half. I didn't have that much time. I like it. It's like a first-person shooter.
Okay.
Graphics are good. They're not amazing. But some of the cutscenes, you're like, wow, that looks good, you know.
So you're enjoying the cutscenes versus the gameplay?
No. The gameplay's good. It has a good feel to it. The guns have a good feel. So far, there's been a lot of different guns. You know, they're older guns. You know, they're not like super high-tech. Well, some of them are a little more high-tech because they have like...
Is it like steampunkish? Like,
no.
Sometimes I saw like a robot run by. I was like, what the heck is that?
I know. I'm like walking down this little trench. Out of nowhere, this robot dog jumps and scares the crap out of me. And I start knifing it frantically in the neck until it falls and dies. And there was like there's like these robot dinosaurs attacking me and stuff.
So you don't really... I wonder if, like, what's happening is stuff that if you played the older games, you would know what's going on. Probably. I've heard that some of the older games were pretty bad. Though, like, the original was really good, but then I've heard, like, some of the more newer ones that were redone weren't great.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know it has something to do with this technology that they stole. See, in the game, like, I just woke... Like, I was out of it for, like, 15 years, and I just kind of, like, snapped back together. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? You know, so I'm not that far into it.
Do you play as that male guy that...
Yeah.
Okay, I was hoping, I was like, man, I hope I get to play level of the lady in the wheelchair and just kick some butt. She's pissed.
No.
That woman.
Yeah. But I would say, you know, as far as the buy it, rent it, or forget it, I would say rent. Because, like, it's fun. You know, but once I get done, I don't know what else there would be to do other than play it again on the hardest difficulty for the achievements.
I think it's on my GameFly, so...
Yeah, I think you should rent it and just play it and then return it. That's what I would do. I mean, you know...
I'll do that.
I wasted money, I guess, maybe.
No, it's okay.
I was itching for
a
new
game.
I
saw you were playing Just Dance.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So Just Dance.
It's funny.
It's funny. Well, I wanted a new game that gets me active.
Yeah.
And I am a huge Dance Central fan. The last Dance Central, when it came out, the first week it was out, I lost 10 pounds that week just from dancing. Believe me,
that's awesome.
I don't dance for real. I really don't. I would never dance in real life. But at home, I'm on. I mean... But
it's serious.
Yeah, but as a Dance Central fan, I've never played Just Dance before. I was kind of let down.
What's the main difference? I mean, I have played maybe one of them. What is the difference between the Dance Central versus this Just Dance?
One of the main things is a song selection. I felt like the Dance Central songs are more like cheesy party songs. And Dance Central are like more like hip hop, like popular songs that you hear on the radio. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, there's some of those songs, like you'll go from Lady Gaga to like Pitbull, and then you'll go to like YMCA and I don't know. It seems cheesier, the Just Dance playlist.
And the one that you said with Lady Gaga and YMCA, that's Dance Central that has that range?
Well, actually, both games have Lady Gaga and both songs have the YMCA song. But just believe, I could put the list up if you want, but the Just Dance list is just some like cheesier, dancey party songs. Like it has Aladdin, which I love that Prince Ali song or whatever. But I
don't tell me you don't want to do that. Song would make me dance.
Oh my goodness.
Ali, fabulous.
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The dancing in Dance Central is more like, I think, precise and like more thought out, and the moves are harder, but they teach you all the moves, and in this game I feel like I could be doing almost anything and get away with it. You know what I mean? It's not as precise as far as the connect, and the moves are I don't know. I just think the moves are, it's just cheesier. Like it's not.
That's too bad.
I think Dance Central's got that nailed down.
Yeah. I think the one I've played was Dance Central, and I only played a little bit. Rye actually played more than I did. He was like trying to master this Lady Gaga song, and it was hilarious.
Oh,
that girl, he was moving.
If I could see that, oh my goodness.
I was cracking up. I was just laughing, and he was trying to be all serious because he was trying to master the Lady Gaga moves.
Oh man! Now I will say it had. Oh well, another bad thing. Let me say. The user interface on it is terrible. It's hard to find the songs. It's just, I use the controller as much as I can. Like with Dance Central, the hand motions they have for it, it's real smooth. It's easy to find what you're doing. But this, it's like, oh, awful. It was making me grouchy.
How much was it full price?
It was $50.
How much did you pay?
I paid $50.
Oh.
And then the other thing that's actually good, it has this mode where you are competing in real time with other people in the world. And so it takes like the people that are online at the time, divides them into two teams. And so you might have like 15 people on your team. And then they pick a song, or you get to vote for a song sometimes, and everybody plays it. And your team is accumulating points to beat the other team. And meanwhile, while that's going on, you yourself are trying to beat everyone on your team and be the top on your team.
That could be fun.
Yeah, it made it more fun because I'm like, oh, there's other people out there dancing. Ha ha.
It makes me want to like look on Twitch and see if there's people streaming themselves playing and the video. I think that's what I'm going to do after this.
I am not going to stream that game ever because I don't want people seeing me dance.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Nope. Not unless you paid me a lot of money. So
I haven't. What?
I would say though, if you're having people over, it might be a fun game to rent. I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, I don't think that's not even one that's on my radar. Not even on my rental games.
I'm
not gonna dance.
Yeah, I just want Harmonix to hurry up and make a new Dance Central. That would be so awesome.
I'm sure, I'm sure it's on its way.
Well, they're making that Fantasia game right now. So I'm sure we'll be talking about that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That does look interesting. The Fantasia.
So
I'm thinking of it.
Have you played any Titanfall lately?
No. Oh my gosh. That is one game that I have bought and have probably 4 hours of gameplay in.
Well, I have more than that, but I know a lot of people that bought it and haven't been playing it. They just had a title update, and just so you know, because it was making all of us angry, now the campaign part of it tells you the ones that you actually have completed and won.
Thank you.
Yeah, before we had no idea.
Yeah, Lost was writing them down for me and then emailing me them because obviously I'm too lazy.
And you still haven't finished.
I still haven't gone back and played it.
So
whatever.
You probably didn't buy the DLC, did you?
Negative.
The Expedition DLC that came out.
What is that? Is that like Well, obviously it's multiplayer.
Yeah, it's 3 new maps, and I checked out the video, And there is one map, it's kind of a jungle map, and it looks really neat. The other one...
Oh, yeah, I saw they're jumping back from tree to tree to tree to tree.
Yeah, the tree jumping looked fun. But...
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of people say that they felt like they wanted more out of the DLC. And so I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't want to buy it.
It's interesting that the game offers a lot of really cool things.
Mm-hmm.
But as a developer, I wonder what other companies are seeing that it's missing, and who's going to take Titanfall to the next level and
right,
make it what I think at least what I was thinking it was going to be.
I know it's dumb. You know what I want to do with my game? I want to be able to customize my mech, like paint it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be able to customize the way it looks. Is that dumb?
I think, no, I think that's like what everybody, at least a lot of people, want to be able to make it their own. They want to be the hero.
Yeah.
They don't want they want to be Mario and customize Mario or something,
Yeah.
Same thing what happens if they released a game like Mario now, everybody will be like, man, I wish I could change his hat.
His hat. Man, speaking of Mario, I really want to play Mario Kart, the new one.
Yes,
but I don't know anyone that has a what is that on? Wii U?
I think it's on Wii U. I still just have the Wii. Honestly, when the Wii U came out, I didn't realize it was their new gen system. I thought it was just an add-on to the Wii. I'm still very confused on that whole, what the heck is the Wii U?
I don't know. I don't have one.
Poor Nintendo. Why? What have you done? What are you not doing? That's a whole other discussion. Let's not go down the Nintendo road.
That could take forever. So, speaking of taking forever, this mobile game you told me about.
Oh my god! I thought it was available on the Windows Phone.
It is?
And I was super, super excited. But then it sounds like you just have a bunch of clones on the Windows Phone.
Yeah, it's not the one made by the guy that you have. So the game...
the game's called 2048.
Mm-hmm.
And it's developed by this boy named Gabriel. I can't even pronounce his last name.
Cerulli?
But he developed it when... How do you think you say it?
Cerulli?
Cerulli? He's from Paris, or Italy. And he developed it when he was 19. He's a self-taught app builder, web developer. So, and the game has been a huge success. And it's simple. It's a puzzle game where you start out with, 2 numbers on a map, a 2 and a 4 or a 2 and a 2. And you have to move the 2s, any matching things together. So if you move 2 2s together, it creates a 4.
Mm-hmm.
And every time you move, another number spawns. And the number that spawns is either going to be a 2 or a 4, and that's random. So then you keep pushing like the 2s together, the 4s together, the 8s together, and so on. And you're trying to hit the number 2048.
Okay, so that's the goal, to hit that number? Or
yes.
to like, when you... Because I tried, he has we'll post it on on our show notes, but... You can play it on the web version. But I didn't understand, so I was matching the numbers.
Uh-huh.
And so do I want my score to be 2048 or to only be left with a 2048?
You want to create a tile that is 2048. So it keeps multiplying. Like, when you get 232s, it creates a 64. And once you get them, you keep pushing these numbers together to create bigger tiles.
Oh, I get it now.
And if you fill up the grid, the game's over.
That's what happened.
Yeah, my highest score is like 7,100 and something. But my highest tile is like 1,000 or I can't think of it. It's like 1,000 and something.
Well, that's really good. I was playing and I didn't know what the objective was. I just knew that you needed to match the numbers. So I'm going, I'm like, is this ever going to end? And so I was purposely trying to do bad.
It's one of those games, like, if you had it on your phone, I think you would really like it.
Yeah, I think it can be really addictive on the phone, definitely.
And it's available on iPhone and Android.
Yeah, we'll post
It's been out for a while. Actually, my younger cousin told me about it. And he said all the kids in his high school are playing this game.
Hey, so, it's number